Scorpio, welcome to your dimensional tarot reading for the month of December. This is for the new moon. If you're unfamiliar with this form of tarot, please check out that description box below. It contains all the information you could really need to know about this form of tarot and how it works. Simply put, it's Enneagram personality analysis and tarot cards combined. Now, be sure to also check out that description box below if you want to schedule a reading. I have email addresses available for that. And remember to check out your sun, moon, rising, and your other signs so that you can, if these messages are resonating. All right, for some underlying energies. An underlying chakra energy is forgiveness, letting go, healing, growth, and compassion. This has to do with your heart chakra, which is the fourth chakra. A message from the Work Your Light Oracle deck is Earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother. Slow down. Take time in nature. Next and last, we have boundaries as an underlying moon message. And now for your dimensional tarot spread. In your peacemaker slot, you have dim bones, which is judgment. For your help, for your reformer, you have daughter of coins, which is the page of coins, page of pentacles. Next, you have John Horse, who is the emperor. We have the Four of Pentacles next, trying to figure out your path, figure out your way, courting the lover. Something is guiding you. Something is divining you. You have the Father of Sticks, the King of Wands in your mind space, so you feel very passionate, but trapped. You're passionate, trapped, and haunted by what you are judging to possibly be something that is, if you're in a relationship, a possible relationship, especially with the boundaries message coming out clearly, especially with the message right here, just of our boundaries. Because in the center here, you have dim bones, which is judgment, Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. So in the crux of yourself here, it feels as if you're lost. Now you have something that has made you very fiery, very passionate, but also full of self-doubt. It's made you strong, but full of doubt because you don't know if this is the right choice or not. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. We don't know until we choose which is the choice. Maybe this is where our message of compassion for the self and forgiveness comes in, especially if you find yourself sometimes making the wrong decision and slowing down so that you can make the right one. I'm going to go ahead and clarify judgment, just pulling off the top of our deck. Judgment is clarified by the Daughter of Sticks, the big house, the tower, passion, and passion has brought you a death and rebirth of self here. Maybe what you're divining for is the Three of Knives, a broken heart. The Seven of Sticks has left you defensive. A broken heart has left you defensive. And here we have the grandchildren, which is the Star, which is healing. There is healing that needs to occur here for this Nine of Knives and the Eight of Swords. This is your mental space. This is a trapped mental space. Not to do with anything else other than the self. The loyalists can become so rigid and inflexible when it comes to branching out that they limit themselves. So you could be self-limiting here just by your own mental beliefs. But there's something within you that knows here at the courting and the King of Wands, with the Lovers and the King of Wands, that you have something to offer. You yourself, maybe your strength. The Eight of Swords is clarified by strength. Six of Pentacles. And the Nine of Baskets. You wish to find your strength to bring this back into balance, this wish fulfillment here. We have the Son of Six, which is the Knight of Wands. You have the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands. The only thing you're missing is the Queen of Wands, the Queen of your passion, the feminine energy. The feminine energy can lead to the healing. Perhaps you need to let the healing take place, and then from there you'll be able to not feel as trapped and alone. Especially when it could be that your boundaries have become so rigid after a heartbreak that you never let anyone in again. And that can be just as paralyzing and horrifying as an unhealthy relationship, because you have one where you're obsessed with a relationship that you can't have, because it's really coming, your understanding of relationship is coming from an inadequate sense of self. And so until you heal that self, those relationships will feel inadequate, because there is no one else who can fix you, love you, be with you but you. Because at the end of the day, we are all alone, we die alone, but we have others that can help us, to love us, to be with us. But we have to be vulnerable and strong for them too. It's not just what they can do for you or how they whip you off your feet. It has to be about them as well. And sometimes when we're so broken, we don't know how to be for others, because we can only be for ourselves. Because that's what life taught us. There's another message to the boundaries. A lot of people have poor boundaries. Some people have boundaries that are too rigid. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at some of our unconscious messages. For an unconscious moon message, we have focus. This is what you focus your mind on. You could be focusing on yourself, focusing on the wrong area, but for whatever you're focusing on, the growth is not there. It could be that you're trapped in your own mind, and that happens, especially when the pandemic, for a lot of people, has limited them on what they're able to do. Maybe returning back to that world is scary, perhaps turning a new leaf, embracing your strengths and passion is leaving you feeling more trapped than ever, because you're not able to execute that passion and that new self. And there's seems to be a wanting energy within this spread. And the need is for healing, wherever that may take place for you, however that may take place for you. On the bottom of the deck, for our Work Your Light Oracle, we have karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. Sometimes relationships are with us for a reason and just for a season. Not every relationship is meant to last a lifetime. So maybe letting go of some of these expectations about relationships and just letting them happen as the wind blows across the field is what will be most helpful and advantageous for you. When it comes to love, we must let the winds of heaven dance between us, because when we cling too close, it is when we lose it all. As an unconscious chakra message, we have grounding, your root chakra, nature, presence, practicality, and stability here. That is what must be focused on, and it starts with the self. It starts with boundaries. It starts with your focus and letting relationships come and breathe into your life, not clinging to them too tightly, or letting expectations dictate to us what or how or who we should be at this point in XYZ life. We are here, we are breathing, and that is all we must do. And then your passions will soon light the way. All right, Scorpio, I hope this message was able to help you in any way. I can't wait to see you guys in the next message. It should be around the full moon in December. And remember to check out that description box below if you're interested in scheduling a reading. I have them available through Etsy, or you can just email me directly. All right, I hope this message was able to help you, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.